The silence in the room feels heavier tonight, not empty, but charged, like something is about to shift, and the creator can feel it without fully understanding why. The Analytics tab is open again, but this time the numbers don't just look like numbers. They feel like signals, like clues scattered across a system that's slowly revealing itself. And somewhere between curiosity and obsession, the creator realizes that the journey toward the YouTube Partner Program has entered a new phase. Not the phase of effort, not the phase of confusion, but the phase of awareness, where every action has intent, every upload has purpose, and every result, good or bad, means something deeper than it did before. Because at this level, randomness starts to fade, and patterns begin to take shape. The creator notices that certain videos don't just perform better, they hold attention longer, they trigger more engagement, they lead to subscribers who actually return. And this realization hits differently because it breaks the illusion that success is unpredictable. Instead, it suggests that success leaves a trail, a pattern that can be studied, replicated, and refined. But only if you're willing to look closely enough. And that's where the mindset shifts again, from creating content to engineering outcomes. Because now the creator isn't just asking, will this video work? But instead asking, what elements make a video work and how can I build them intentionally? And this question opens the door to a deeper level of control, one where creativity is no longer random inspiration, but structured execution guided by insight. But with control comes responsibility, and with responsibility comes pressure, because now, when a video underperforms, it's no longer easy to blame luck or timing. You start looking inward, analyzing every detail, questioning every decision, trying to pinpoint exactly where things went wrong. And sometimes, that level of scrutiny feels overwhelming, like you're chasing perfection in a system that never truly rewards it. And yet, this is where real growth happens. Not in the comfort of success, but in the discomfort of refinement. Because every underperforming video becomes a lesson. Every drop in retention becomes a signal. Every missed opportunity becomes a reminder that there's still more to learn. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, the creator begins to develop something far more valuable than views or subscribers: judgment. Judgment is what allows you to make better decisions faster, to recognize weak ideas before you invest time in them, to sense when a concept has potential and when it doesn't. It's what separates creators who rely on trial and error from those who operate with intention. And it's built not through shortcuts, but through repetition, analysis, and a willingness to confront your own mistakes without defensiveness. But even with all this progress, the journey remains unpredictable. Because just when you think you've figured things out, the system shifts, audience behavior changes, trends evolve, and what worked yesterday suddenly feels less effective today. And in those moments, the creator is faced with a critical choice: adapt or resist. Those who resist often fall behind, clinging to strategies that once worked but no longer do, convinced that consistency alone will carry them forward. But those who adapt, those who stay curious, who continue experimenting, who remain open to change, they are the ones who maintain momentum, who continue growing even as the environment around them evolves. And this adaptability becomes even more important as the creator approaches the threshold of monetization, because now the stakes are higher than ever. Every upload feels like it could be the one that pushes them over the edge, the one that completes the watch hours, the one that triggers a surge in subscribers. And that anticipation creates a unique kind of tension, a mix of excitement and anxiety that lingers with every new video. But here's the paradox: the closer you get, the more dangerous it becomes to focus only on the goal, because chasing the requirement too aggressively can lead to rushed content, forced ideas, and decisions driven by urgency rather than quality. And in trying to reach the destination faster, you risk slowing yourself down. This is where discipline becomes critical, not just the discipline to upload consistently, but the discipline to maintain standards, to resist shortcuts, to trust the process even when progress feels slow, because the system doesn't reward desperation, it rewards value, and value takes time to build. And then, almost unexpectedly, the numbers begin to align. Watch hours accumulate, subscribers grow steadily, and what once felt distant now feels within reach. But instead of relief, the creator feels something else: a quiet realization that this journey has already changed them, that the skills they've developed, the mindset they've built, the resilience they've gained, these are the real achievements, not just the numbers. Because by the time you're ready to enter the YouTube Partner Program, you're no longer the same person who started. You're more aware, more strategic, more capable of navigating complexity. And that transformation is what prepares you for what comes next. And what comes next is not easier, it's different. Because monetization doesn't simplify the game, it expands it, introducing new variables, new pressures, new opportunities that require an even deeper understanding of the platform and your audience. And the creators who succeed in this phase are not those who relax after reaching the goal, but those who continue evolving, who treat every milestone not as an endpoint, but as a new beginning. So as this phase comes to a close, one thing becomes clear. The journey to the YouTube Partner Program is not just about meeting requirements, it's about becoming someone who can sustain success beyond them. Someone who understands that growth is ongoing, that learning never stops, and that the real challenge is not getting in, it's staying relevant once you do. And if you can carry that mindset forward, if you can continue to adapt, refine, and improve even after reaching the milestone, then you won't just be part of the system, you'll be someone who knows how to thrive within it. And that's where the real story begins.